Well, hello again, Steve and Veronica Kibler here, and today we're going to celebrate Mother's Day with Veronica. I asked her where she wanted to go. I thought maybe she was going to say Wally World, Steve, but
I said Cheesecake Factory.
So we're going to the Cheesecake Factory in Knoxville over at the West Town Mall.
Yes, so we really enjoy this Knoxville, Tennessee Cheesecake Factory. We've been here several times, and they have very good service. It's clean. And they have some amazing cheesecakes.
Yes, they do. That's good bread also.
Yes. So Steve couldn't wait to start on the bread service. He was pretty hungry. So he's enjoying the, this is kind of like a wheat bread.
Yeah, I like the darker bread in this case.
Almost like a rye, but it's sweeter. The other ones are like a sourdough. Mm-hmm. I enjoy the sourdough. Mm-hmm. I like the sourdough flavor a lot and the crispiness of the outer layer of.
Well, they're both good breads. I just prefer the darker one.
And the darker one's softer.
Yeah.
And they serve it with butters, which is really nice. Mm-hmm. So we love to spread some of that butter on the bread service that they bring out and get started with that while we're waiting for our meals to come out.
Yeah, now they have a huge menu, and we'll show you the menu at the end of the video.
Yes.
Because it's very big.
It's very, very big, yes. But we wanted to start off here with the bread service, which was warm. It just came out of the oven. So
yes, it did.
Very, very delicious. And I ordered water with lemon. And while we're waiting for our meals to come out, Steve's going to go check out the cakes.
Yeah, I went to go check out the cheesecakes. That was our server there behind me there on the side.
Yes, Jesse.
Jesse. He's a real good server.
I'm going to go with the crusted chicken Romano, which is chicken breast coated with Romano Parmesan cheese crust, served with pasta and a light tomato sauce. And a little bit of parsley sprinkled on the top, fresh parsley.
Mm-hmm. Now, I thought at first it would come out with like a tomato sauce on the chicken. Now, here's my taco. I got the fish tacos. They're served on soft corn tortillas filled with grilled fish, avocado, chipotle sauce, marinated onions, and cilantro, served with rice and beans. So I got the black beans and rice, and got some lime wedges there. The fish was cod, and I just loved the caramelized or the onions that are marinated.
Yes,
marinated onions. Oh.
Yeah, and this is 2 slices of chicken breast, and it was cooked perfectly. The chicken was juicy and tender on the inside, and the crust on the outside was fried just perfectly. It was very flavorful and crispy, and that mild red sauce on it. Oh my goodness, it was just so delicious. Here, tasting that bite of chicken breast, absolutely delicious. So I do recommend this item if you're in the mood for this type of chicken and pasta. And this is the thinner pasta. So it's a spaghetti, but it's probably a medium size, more like the angel hair size, which is thinner.
And I do have to say, I'm so glad that you're back with us doing these videos.
Thank you. I don't complete.
Voice is still not back 100%.
Not 100%, but getting better. I had laryngitis for about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
First time
3.
ever.
Yeah.
But, interesting and getting back to normal. Hopefully here very soon. I do enjoy, doing these videos and sharing the restaurant food that we eat and letting folks know, our experience when we visit these different restaurants. And here I am. They didn't give me a spoon.
Yeah,
with
they
my
didn't give
pasta.
you a spoon to twirl your pasta in.
So for those folks who are experts at eating pasta, this is what I was, trying not to cut the pasta as you've instructed me before. We're not supposed to cut it, just twirl it, and so doing the best I could.
I was putting a little bit of lime juice on my fish tacos.
And those are homemade tortillas there.
Yeah.
House-made.
Except for we preferred them to be cooked a little longer. The tortillas themselves. The
Yes.
fish tacos were fine as far as the fish goes and all that. But the tortilla itself needed maybe a little bit longer cook time.
Little bit longer on the grill.
Yeah.
Those onions look really good.
All those onions were delicious. To me, the onion, I could eat onion tacos. The way those marinated. There's another word for it when you soak the onions in like a vinegar and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's marinated.
Marinated. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks like they come with the black beans. Now you're used to your black beans being fried in onion, the way we cook them at home. So these are not made that way.
Yeah, these aren't the same. But they were good, but
They're
didn't have the same flavor as cooking them at home. And of course, they had cilantro in the rice, the white rice, and the rice was cooked well. Just again, I like we flavor ours a little more.
Yes, we flavor ours with butter and onion and garlic.
Yeah.
But you said you sprinkle some lime juice and it tasted good.
and it brought out a little more flavor. But as far as the fish tacos go, they were excellent. I mean, the only thing, and it's not really a negative, but as you can see there, how that tortilla kind of split at the bottom. If they were cooked a little longer, they wouldn't have done that.
Yes, and my grandma used to cook homemade tortillas from scratch. Corn tortillas, and so that's just a little sign there that if they break like that, they need to be cooked a little bit longer, just a little bit, to get them cooked thoroughly, and it'll give it a better flavor.
But all in all, I was happy with my fish tacos,
and I did
and I'd
request.
order them again.
I did request extra sauce for my pasta since I wasn't going to finish it and take it home and reheat it, so I have that
Now the
delicious
cheesecakes.
sauce. So now we are looking at the cheesecakes, and I ordered the salted caramel cheesecake, which is caramel cheesecake and creamy caramel mousse on a blondie brownie, all topped with salted caramel. And you ordered
I got the chocolate tuxedo cream cheesecake with layers of fudge cake, chocolate cheesecake, vanilla mascarpone, and mousse and chocolate. And they gave me a lot more Cool Whip or whatever than what
I like
I
like that cream, the
whipped cream.
the whipped
Cool
cream.
Whip,
I really
whipped cream,
love it that they add that to
Yeah.
the cheesecake. That's just a bonus.
And of course, why go to the Cheesecake Factory if you're not going to get a cheesecake?
Oh my goodness, I really like this salted caramel cheesecake. It is absolutely delicious.
Well, I hope you're enjoying your Mother's Day meal.
I am enjoying my Mother's Day meal very much. And I love a cup of coffee with my dessert. And this is served fresh, very flavorful. It's kind of like a medium roast. So not super strong and not super mild. Just in between, just right. And
That's good to know.
goes so well with that creamy cheesecake. Oh my goodness.
Looks like you enjoyed it.
I am enjoying it.
Of course, my tuxedo cheesecake, I loved. It was very good. I mean, my favorite cheesecake's probably something to do with raspberry. If it has raspberry swirl or something, that's probably my favorite. But this chocolate, I was kind of craving chocolate today. And
Oh man,
it's
if
really
they
good
add
spot.
raspberry to this chocolate tuxedo,
Well, that would just knock it out of the park.
oh
then.
yes, it would. But I believe they're always experimenting with different flavors. So maybe in the future you might get a choice of a chocolate tuxedo cream cheesecake with raspberry.
Yeah.
And
That
it was getting very busy. So here we are showing the beautiful restaurant and folks out enjoying Mother's Day. And here's a look at their menu.
Many, many items.
And yes, they have a lot of great choices.
If you've never been to a Cheesecake Factory, they have a huge menu.
Yes, and even the appetizers, just a really, really good list of items with the house-made meatballs there, the buffalo blast, lettuce chicken wraps, sweet corn tamale cakes, buffalo wings, They have the flatbread pizzas. They have a cheese. They have a margarita, a fresh basil, tomato, and cheese. And they have glam burgers.
Yeah, they have your glam burgers.
They have French dip cheeseburger, smokehouse barbecue burger.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one.
Macaroni and cheeseburger, factory turkey burger, the Impossible burger. They have salads. They have the fried chicken club salad. They have a vegan Cobb salad, Sheila's chicken and avocado salad, the Santa Fe salad.
Regular Cobb salad. They have lunch specials.
They have a lunch salad, lunch flatbread pizza and salad, lunch pasta. They have a lunch chicken special, lunch salmon. They have sandwiches. Renee special, the chicken salad sandwich, Cuban sandwich. I looked at that. I was thinking about ordering that.
Cuban?
I never had a Cuban one, so maybe one of these days I'll order that one. They have specials.
Korean fried chicken.
Chicken Littles, shepherd's pie.
I thought about the shepherd's pie a little bit too, but you know, but I did get the fish tacos.
They have chicken Madeira, which I've had in the past, and it's really good. They have an orange chicken, truffle honey chicken, Parmesan herb crusted chicken, which is what I had something else. No, sorry, chicken. I had the crusted chicken Romano this time. So,
Even have bang bang chicken.
shrimp. They have shrimp scampi, Jamaican black pepper shrimp, fresh grilled salmon, herb crusted fillet of salmon. That sounds good.
Even have a miso salmon.
And a grilled branzino. I'm not sure if I said that right, but they have
You've had the steak Diane.
I have the steak Diane, and that is fantastic. They have filet mignon and the side dishes. I like their grilled asparagus. I've had that before too, and it's really good. They have eggs and omelets all served all day. So if you're in the mood for a breakfast item, they have a California omelet. They have grilled steak and eggs. Saturday and Sunday brunch served until 2 p.m. And they have a brunch combo, brunch flatbread, eggs Benedict, breakfast kimchi fried rice. So if you're enjoying the videos we're bringing you, we ask you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so.
And hit that like button.
And hit that like button. And we hope that you have had a great Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah, thanks to all you mothers out there.
Yes. And
We appreciate you all.
we appreciate you. And thank you to Steve for taking me out on Mother's Day for
You're welcome.
a wonderful
I appreciate
lunch.
you being the mother of our beautiful daughter.
My pleasure. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so and click that little like button. And we thank you for joining us on Mother's Day for celebrating Mother's Day at the Cheesecake Factory in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And we hope that you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching, everyone.